Are we actually?
All right. Well, welcome to Fossil Ridge High School for the first men's volleyball game ever at for the Poudre School District. Men's volley, the Poudre School District. Can you scoot over? You can scoot over.
Let's go.
All right. Here we
Match is
go.
about to begin.
Looks like everyone's just doing some handshakes. And the first match will be underway here pretty soon. We got a best of 5 at Fossil Ridge. We got the visiting
Fort Lupton.
the Fort Lupton Devils versus our Fossil Ridge or our PSD Stars.
Oh, and by the way, I'm Ty.
Matthew Bolt here on the play-by-play.
Here we go. Game is about to begin.
Our home team starts with the serve. Camden Lee to start the serve for the first home game of the year. And we are underway. And returned way over the head of the PSD Stars. Camden Lee with another serve here. Bump set.
Clean looking set.
And tipped up.
What a return.
Great defensive set by the PSD Stars. Launches it up. Another launch up. And PSD.
Point for the PSD Stars.
Camden Lee to serve for the third time. And nets it. Some rude commentary near the press box. Javier Chavez to serve.
Beautiful set.
And
there
looked like a mistimed jump from Ryland. Javier to serve again for. Who are we playing?
And it is out.
Who are we playing? Lupton Devils, I think. Ryland
Number 19.
Raxa to serve. All right, returned over. Ryland with the return, and that is out of bounds.
Point for the Blue Devils.
And PSD is only up 3-2 so far. It's a best of 5 series.
Number 3,
Gabe Chavez to serve for the Blue Devils. Bumped by Ryland. Set and tipped up and not over.
Unable to convert on this possession for the Stars.
You do the server. You announce who's serving. I'll do the return by Isaac Duran. Rejected by the net. Served up, and Stars are just looking kind of slow to start the game. Look like they're not all on the same page.
Another point for the Blue Devils.
3-5.
Number 3, Gabe Chavez for, I believe, his 3rd serve in a row.
Bumped by Ryland. Up to Andrist, and great spike.
Beautiful spike. Number 23, Ben for the Stars, serving.
And returned by the, looks like we have some sort of violation by the Blue Devils. Not sure what that was. Maybe
by the Stars.
Oh, it was by the Stars.
It was.
I was
Number 5, John Geary serving.
Misled. Right, stopped by Ryland. Sent up, spike for Andrist, and out of bounds.
Number 5, John Geary for his 2nd serve of the night.
Ryland with the return. Isaac Duran with the spike. Looks like he got some of the net on that one.
Another point for the Blue Devils.
Stars are not looking too sharp so far.
No, they are not.
PSD showing a little bit of a different front there on that serve. And a great hit by Zach Van Dyne. Matthew Actor checking in for Zach Van Dyne. And
Tag Boyce checking in for number 5, John Geary. Number 6, Matthew Actor serving on the Stars.
Bump up and spike. And another good spike for Andrist.
Do we have any viewers?
Nope.
Number 6, Matthew Actor for his 2nd serve.
Can you guys like link it on your Instagram and Snapchat stories? Up and return and up for the spike
Isaac
for Isaac Duran with the spike. And it looks like PSD has brought it within one of
the Blue Devils.
Fort Lupton Blue Devils.
Number 6 serving once again.
Bumped up and over in 3. Oh, whoa.
Goodness. Monster spike.
Monster spike by Ryland.
Matthew Actor serving once again.
Great stop. Oh.
Good hustle from number 19, Ryland.
Great stop by Ben, but just a little bit out of control and over.
15, Alexis Perea.
And straight into the net
into
for
the
him.
net.
And the serve goes back to the Stars.
Number 7, Andrews Lee.
For the serve. And it is over, bumped by. And
the point for the
just
Stars.
out of control on that second hit.
Number 7, Andrews Lay for another serve.
Oh, great diving save. And
Ryland.
yeah,
My goodness.
that kid has got some bunnies. That kid has bunnies. That kid should play basketball.
He should.
Or stick to volleyball, whatever makes you happy.
Okay. Andrews Lay for his 4th serve.
Right. Up and tipped out of bounds by the Blue Devils.
Point for the Stars. Stars have made their way back into this game. Now up 3.
And bump and tried to go straight over in 2, but got rejected by the net.
Andrews Lay serving.
Bumped, set,
Ryland.
and spike for Ryland, but looks like he got tipped at the line. And spike for Jesus Vasquez, just a little bit too far over.
Nice serve by Lay.
Bump, set, and spike is way over. That might have been almost looked like it was tipped, but
Looked like it was tipped by the Stars.
the ref said it was not.
Point for the Stars, I guess. Andrus, yet another serve.
Oh, did he touch the net?
He did not. It looked like it. He was close, but no.
Timeout, Blue Devils, as
The Stars have gone on an amazing
about
run.
12 to or 14 to 2, 14 to 1 run.
Believe so.
They're down what, 4 to 7, or so that'd be what, 14 to 2 run. I think the energy's
That is
just
correct.
they've just been dominating the serve.
They have been. They came out a little slow, but they found a way to get themselves back into the game.
Oh,
Our one viewer left.
he had one viewer.
That's okay.
All right, we're back
Lay
with
serving.
an Andrus Lee serve.
Lay.
How do you know? And point for the Stars. Another serve for Andrus. And set and kind of lobs it over and
Ryland.
up to
Oh my
Ryland.
Goodness. What is that? Three
Alright.
monster spikes for him, Matt?
It is.
My goodness. Kid is a beast.
He's got some bunnies. And returned by the Blue Devils. Up and violation by the Stars.
Point for the Blue Devils.
Looks like an illegal hit. And the Blue Devils finally get the serve back.
Number 1, Pedro Rosales, serving for the Blue Devils.
Oh,
Ooh, just short of the line.
big setup for Ryland, but looks like it was too far over.
Oh,
Big celebration by the Blue Devils there for a ace. So they're down 6 points.
looked like that last serve might have went out if he would have left it.
All right. Served by the Blue Devils. Back to the Stars and
What
got
a hit.
rejected, but went over and into the net by the Blue Devils. Point for the Stars. And number 34, John Shelby, checking in for Jaden. Or, sorry, that is Ben. Oh, violation by the Stars. Serve to the Blue Devils.
Number 30, Caden Taylor, serving for the Blue Devils. Bro.
Serve up and over for the Blue Devils. Returned in 1 by the Stars. And over, and the Blue Devils just muffled it. And Zach Van Don checking in for number 6, Matthew Actor. Camden Lay with the serve for the Stars and into the net.
It does not make it over the net.
I kind of wonder what goes on when they like huddle up after every play. Like, are they calling a play or what happens? I don't really know. I don't really know what happens.
I don't know. I do not understand.
That might be a good question. I don't know if it's just words of motivation
Are they
or.
going to get the return? No, they are not. Ran out of hits.
I'm actually
Point for
really
the
want to know
Stars.
what happens.
Maybe we should have watched some film before we did this.
Well, it's not like they're gonna. It's not gonna tell us what they're saying when they go into the circle.
Might have to do a player interview.
Stars up 21-14 with the serve. Returned by. Oh, that was almost a hold. But the Stars up
looked
and
to be,
almost out of
miscommunication
bounds.
there.
Oh, diving attempt to save it, but does not get the biscuit.
Good hustle and effort from Pedro Rosales.
And the Stars are 3 points away from first set victory. Another serve for Ryland. And into the net for him. I feel like I'd want to hit it over before I hit it into the net, like if I was playing.
Really?
Well, like I'd like prefer to just like hit it as hard as I could. We got a good crowd of students. We've got a good crowd of students here tonight at the game. And set up and spiked by John Shelby, who just checked into the game not too long ago. And serve. Serve for
Point
Fossil.
for the Blue Devils.
Point for the Blue Devils.
Do you know exactly why or what violation happened there, Matthew?
I was sidetracked. Serve for the Blue Devils, number 5.
Gabe Chavez, his second time serving tonight.
John
Geary.
and big spike by Ryland. put the Stars up 24-16, which puts them at game point right here. Matthew Actor checking into the game for Zach Van Thine. And serve Matthew Actor. I wonder if he's just like a serve specialist, or I wonder what the strategy is behind putting him in right here. And
That is a first set victory for the Stars.
good bump by the Blue Devils, just couldn't get it back over. All right. Set number 1 down. Fossil up 1-0. What are your thoughts on that, Ty?
I mean, they definitely came out really slow, but they found a way to get themselves back into this game. And Matt, I'm thinking it's going to be a sweep. I think the Stars are going to win the next 2 sets.
I hope so. That'd be a good first entrance into the home game for the first time the Stars have ever played here. So that'd be a nice welcome for them. And I know they've been doing pretty well in the season so far. I don't know exactly what their record is, but they're doing well, and hopefully they just can continue that success. I'm not gonna say this match is over, but it was a well played, and they looked pretty dominant that last set.
I definitely agree.
And a big performance that first set by Ryland Raxa, who was a senior who had 4 big spikes in that set alone. Just felt like he was a big momentum guy for him, and just got a lot of things going. North Glen or
Fort Lupton,
sorry, excuse me, started out pretty well. They went up 7-4 to start the game. I was a little bit worried, and then we kind of came back and just dominated that after it looks like they got themselves back and composed again. So it's good to see that they got back and composed. So glad to see that they pulled that victory out right there.
for sure.
Looks like we have a 3-minute break between sets.
I believe so.
Die for the bows. All right. Looks like they're entering the court for the second set here. Looks like the same starting 6 for the Stars as before. Maybe one change. Looks like Zach Hartman is starting this set for him. Looks like a very, very similar number 10, Caden Taylor. Looks like he's getting the start for Fort Lupton. I'm a little bit surprised with how well of a student section we had show out for the game tonight. It's kind of nice.
It's almost filled all the way to the top.
I know. Definitely not as active as some of the other games, but still a lot of kids here.
Wasn't this our first home game?
This is our first ever home game.
Or are you just talking about like sports in general? Or
I'm just talking compared to like basketball and
yeah.
girls volleyball, and big
Ryland.
spike for Ryland, but
Just powerful
tip
spikes.
and just a light tap in for him there. He's a very solid player.
He is a very solid player.
I don't know how tall he is, but he looks pretty tall.
He looks very tall.
Zach Van Thine checking in for Zach Hartman.
Number 8, Camden Lay.
The serve, set, just taps it over, set, spiked it up to John Shelby, and they were unable to return it.
That is a point for the Stars.
Up 2-0.
Starting off strong this set. Camden Lay with another serve.
Up and over for him, and returned
an easy
into the
point
net
for
for
the
the Stars.
Camden Lay, perfect serve. Lay with the set. Ooh, over the line. A point for the Blue Devils.
Serving for the Blue Devils. Checking in for the Blue Devils is
Ronan Zakaminsky, and serves straight into the net for Fort Lupton.
Oh,
And up and over. And a little bit of bobble
just lay.
for, and a net hit by Fort Lupton.
I believe that was on number 33, Justin Bracken. Ryland serving for the Stars.
Good jump serve for him, and up, and
Point for the Stars.
two-handed. Looks like it was a.
What was that violation?
I think it's like when either like they hold on to the ball too long when they're setting it, like so they just like
Or
hold
they
it.
kind of grab it.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
kind of grab it.
Okay, another
I
serve
think
for
that might be
Ryland.
wrong, but
I don't know. Good hustle from number 1.
poor
the Blue
stop
Devils.
and up and
And-
over, and
Oh! Point for the Blue Devils. Ball bounced on the line.
inbounds. Crazy hit.
That is their second point of the set. The Stars have 6.
Stars only up 6-2. Up and over for the Blue Devils. Set and spike.
Perfect
block
spike.
and
They are unable to get it over.
looks
3
like
hits.
they will not get it back over.
Another point for the Stars.
checking in for the Stars, number 23.
Ben
And checking out number 34, John Shelby.
Serving for the Stars, Ben. Up and over, bump, set. Poor set by the Blue Devils. And set up for Camden Lee, who couldn't get it over.
Set looked to be just a little bit too low for him to get it over the net.
Stars showing a little bit of a different front here. Set it up for Andrist and
Andrist.
hits the
Pulled.
side.
The Blue Devils' third point.
Stars got to be careful here to take this seriously. And up, but
Point for the Blue Devils.
not over, but out of bounds for the Stars, so point for the Blue Devils. Up and over for the Stars, but point for the Blue Devils.
Serving for the Blue
Number
Devils,
15,
Jesus.
Alexis Perea.
And that's an ace for the Stars. Excuse me, for the Blue Devils. And they will get the serve back. Timeout by the Stars. Looks like they're a little bit worried. Tied 7-7 after starting the game up 6-1. Standout performers right now for the Stars is Rylan Raczak, and for the Fort Lupton Blue Devils, I would have to say Jesus Vasquez has had a couple good serves so far this set, and Pedro Rosales, the libero, is just it's kind of holding them together defensively right now. And looks like Jesus Vasquez will get another serve to coming out of the timeout. And
It
up
is
and out.
Just over the line.
Checking in for the Stars, number 12, Zach Hartman, and checking out Zach Van Thyn. Swap of Zachs. Serving Zach Hartman. Bump, set, and spike. And back over for, looks like a net touch for the Stars there. Yep, looks like a net touch for him.
Who is that on number 8?
Up and out of bounds for the Stars. Serve for the Blue Devils. Up and over, but returned by the Blue Devils.
Nice set by number 8.
Up for the
And
Stars, and
point Andrews
point for the Blue Devils.
For the Blue Devils?
Yep.
Oh.
Pedro Rosales serving for the Blue Devils.
Serve. Set up for Ryland. And
Just couldn't get it over the net.
rejected by the net.
Number 1 serving again for the Blue Devils.
And
it is out.
Out of bounds. Point for the Stars.
Just short of the line.
Excuse me.
Andrews away with the serve.
Set.
Ooh, nice block. Number 3 on the Blue Devils.
For the Blue Devils, tried to return by the Stars and rejected.
By Gabe Chavez.
Justin Brackeen to serve for the Blue Devils. Returned by Ben. Tipped up and net touched by the Blue Devils.
Point for the Stars. Blue Devils climbed their way back in on the set. They're up 2 points currently.
Served by Isaac Duran, looks like.
Some sort of violation by. Coach seems a little bit confused by the violation that was called here. Not exactly sure what's going on here, but violation by the Stars, and they lose the serve. Different front here for the Stars.
Ooh. Camden Lay tried to block that one for the Stars, but couldn't get there in time. Point for the Blue Devils.
Checking in for the Stars, Zach Van Thyn for Zach Hartman. Looks like they're kind of just a duo who consistently swapping out for each other. Camden Lay with the serve. Up and over. Strong return and an even stronger one by John Shelby for the Stars. Served by Camden Lay. Bump set and spike by
Number
Jesus
15.
Vasquez, and it looks like that is going to go against the Stars. Point for the Blue Devils, and serving is Gabe Chavez for the Blue Devils.
Monster
Big spike by Ryland.
How many is that on the game, Matt? 5, 6?
It's either 5 or 6 is what I've got. Serving now for the Stars, Ryland. And into the net. And the Stars just look like they're having fun, to be honest with you.
Everybody's laughing, smiling, even when they don't score. John Shelby, powerful spike, and they cannot get it over in enough hits. Point for the Stars.
Checking in, Ben Hoglung. For John Shelby.
Ben with the serve.
Set and
Two-handed. Looks like a hold on the set for him. And the Stars are now up 15-12 after a bit of a comeback after that timeout. 5-point swing here. Long return.
And they make it over.
They make it over on a bump. Up and spike for Andres Lay, but could not get it over.
Another point for the Blue Devils. It is now a 1-point game, 15-16, Blue Devils.
Looks like the Stars have about 2 different fronts here. One of them is just
Ooh, barely makes it over the net.
2 guys on the left side.
And just
then
Lay another spike, but cannot make it over the net.
the other one looks like 2 guys in the middle with one with his back facing, and usually that one's more of a wraparound, I feel like, and then that one with 2 on the side is just to kind of overload one side with spikers. And good set by Camden. Up and over in 3. And set up for Isaac Duran.
Isaac Duran.
Great spike.
It is in. Number 27, Zach Van Thyn checking out, and checking in, number 12, Zach Hartman.
Zach Hartman with the serve. Bump set and over by Jesus Vasquez, and spiked by Andrews, but rejected, but kept alive.
Camden Lay cannot get it over the net. Andrews Lay with the serve for the Stars.
And up and over and out of bounds by Jesus Vasquez, excuse me.
Another serve for Lay.
Up and over, and
nobody could get to it in time.
good little tip in for the Blue Devils.
This is a tight set, Matt. You got 18-19 Blue Devils. Who do you think is going to come out on top in this one?
I'm hoping Fossil.
PSD.
All right, yeah, excuse me. PSD. Poor set.
And 4 hits. Violation on the Stars. Serve for the Blue Devils and not make it over the net. That is a point for the Stars.
19-20.
Isaac Duran with the serve.
And for Ryland, and a good little tip. Looks like he
Point for the Stars.
Net touch by the Blue Devils. Serve for the Stars, up. Over and over by the Blue Devils. Set up for Ryland. Rejected, but
Powerful
saved by the
block.
Stars.
Oh,
Oh, weak over. And oh, up and over. Good save by Ryland.
got a nice rally going on.
Long
Ooh.
rally here.
Point
and
for the
Stars.
Stars.
Get the point.
The Stars have now taken the lead by 1 point. 4 more until they win this set. 5 for the Blue Devils.
And it is a win by 2, I believe.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Did not know that. Ooh. Tied up, 21-21.
Serve out of bounds by Isaac Duran. Up and over on the serve for Blue Devils. Up for Ryland. Big spike.
I just don't see how you can possibly block that, Matt.
I got to be taller and more athletic, and they're just not.
They are definitely not. I don't know if they'll see very many teams this season that are taller and more athletic than he is.
And
Cannot make it over the net.
Blue
once
Devils
again.
do not make it over for that. Would have been their 22nd point. PSD takes the lead 23-22. Timeout Blue Devils. Big set here. You definitely don't want to go down 2-0. What are you telling the players right now if you're the Blue Devils coach?
To be honest, Matt, I couldn't tell you. I honestly don't know what more they could do. I mean, Ryland is just showing up on the Stars. I mean, how do you go against that spike? It's accurate. It's powerful. I mean, I don't understand what else coach could ask for.
Yeah. I don't know what you can do there. It's just, I think you just got to kind of see it coming and get to your spot, not be afraid to take it and just take that one for the team.
Right.
Keep it alive.
Serve for number 8, Camden Lay on the Stars.
Oh.
Point for the Stars.
Poor return by the Blue Devils.
Only need one more point till they win this set.
Everyone is up on their feet here and out of bounds for Camden Lay. Everyone up on their feet for game point for the Stars. Serve for Gabe Chavez. Got to be feeling a little bit of pressure here. Different front here for Stars right here. Up and up for Ryland, and that is game. That is game. And for PSC takes a 2-0 lead on the Fort Lupton Blue Devils. So we'll be back in 3 minutes for that or hopefully the last and final set for our for our Stars. All right, looks like the teams are taking the court for the third set here. Looks like a similar starting lineup for the Blue Devils, and looks like we got a little bit of a change. Number 11,
Quinn Stevens.
Quinn Stevens is in for the Stars over Camden Lay, excuse me. And an ace for start the third match for Andres Lay. Up and
Great serve by Lay.
another non-returnable serve for Andres Lay. Blue Devils get it. A shot over, but out of bounds. Fourth serve and into the net
Cannot
for
get that one
Andrus.
over.
Oh, maybe almost a little bit carried by the Stars there.
I'm like Fabio Caressa. You know him? Yeah, take a picture of him.
And up and over for the Stars, but out of bounds.
Another point for the Blue Devils. 3-2. Stars are up.
Served by Tag Bryce for Blue Devils. Up and over. Served by Andrus Lay and way over by Ryland.
What's up, Eli? Cold meeting. What? I don't know.
And some sort of illegal hit by, looks like a little bit of a hold by the Stars.
Believe that was on. Actually, never mind. I thought it was on 34, John Shelby, but I don't think so.
Served by the Blue Devils. Spike up for Van Thine.
Great placement
and
on that
converts
spike.
it. That was his first spike finish of the game for him.
Rylan, number 19, serving for the Stars.
Are we always here?
Great jump serve for him. And big spike by John Shelby. Serving again for the Stars, Ryland. And
Foot on the
violation.
line.
Violation. Serving for the Blue Devils.
Number 3, Gabe Chavez.
And inbounds. I guess it's some sort of ritual to have a celebration for every ace you get.
I guess so. Gabe Chavez with another serve. Got to get it over.
Over
And they do.
on the net. Oh.
Oh, point for the Blue Devils. What violation did you see there, Matt?
I don't know what that's called. I
I-
wonder.
I think he might have got his hand too far under the ball, like he was like
kind of finger roll
yeah.
almost.
not a hit.
And two hands looks like. Looks like I think that's lifting the ball.
Yeah.
Like putting your hand underneath it and kind of pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to stay up here if you don't want to stay. Really? Do you want my ears first? It's a really good
And up and good spike. for
John
the Stars.
Shelby.
And almost made it up here to us.
Are we going out for dinner, guys? Well, I gotta go home. Oh, so you're going out for dinner? Yeah, probably. Okay, see you later, guys. See you, Andre. Thank you for the experience. Alright, buddy.
Sent over by number 12. Powerful spike by Duran,
And
but it's
rejected
blocked.
by Jesus.
Oh, Stars are down 9-6
Hopefully they can get something figured out here to complete the sweep against. Oh, good tip over by Isaac Duran and up and over for the big spike there by Van Thyn.
Checking in for Van Thyn, number 6, Matthew Actor.
Uh-oh, looks like there's a ball rolling onto the court.
That is the game ball.
Oh, that is the game ball, just kidding. Serving, Matthew Actor. Oh, I kind of see the rotation here. They don't want Van Thyn or they don't want Van Thyn serving, so they send in Matthew Actor every time.
Oh, I see.
It's his turn to figuring out a little bit of the strategy here.
Point for the
Up,
Stars.
but not over for the Blue Devils. Right into the net for him.
They're on a 3-point run. It's now 9-9.
Still serving Matthew Actor for the Stars. Up and over. Over in 3. And good set up. Over for the Stars. Set up. Another set up. And
point for the Blue Devils.
I am unfazed. And set up for Isaac Duran, but went over. Another set for Isaac Duran. Oh,
Point for the Stars.
point for the Stars. I don't know what that was. Had
I
maybe a
don't
net
either.
touch. Maybe a net touch there for him.
Quite possibly. 15 more points for either team to take the win of the set. And somebody's tying their shoe.
TV timeout for us. What are you seeing right now?
I'm seeing number 33 tie his shoe.
I meant in the game. Like, what are you seeing? What's working? What's not working for him?
I mean, the Blue Devils seem to be able to handle the serve and get it over pretty easily, but I feel like when they have those powerful spikes from Rylan and John Shelby, it's just hard for them to get it back over after that.
Yeah, I agree. Blue Devils definitely their strong suit is their serve. As they go up one with the serve. I feel like that's where they're getting the most points. And set up for Rylan. Big spike. I don't know why they just don't do that every time, to be honest with you. They're not stopping it.
I don't think it has been stopped. Isaac Duran with the serve.
Up
He's
and
out.
ace for him. Serving again, Isaac. Looks like coach is giving him some sort of signal here.
Gotta get it over.
And looks like
too
poor-
short.
poor communication by the Blue Devils there and failure to get it over. Serving again for the Stars, Isaac Duran. Looks like he's found a little sweet spot. And
Point for the Stars.
point for the Stars. Another ace for him.
Another good serve up and over. And tipped up.
And it was a lift, it looks like. I don't know if that's what they call it, but
I'm not sure either. And serve for the Blue Devils straight into the net, and checking in for the Stars now, Zach Van Thyn checking out Matthew Actor, and Andrews Lay with the serve coming up for the Stars. Andrews Lay up and over with the serve. And ooh, looks like the return of the serve hit the net but did not make it back over. So points for the Stars. Serve for Andrews Lay. Up and over. Up and oh, good save by Ryland. Oh, good tip. Oh.
too far back to get a good handle on that spike over the line. Point for the Blue Devils, 16-13. Stars are up 3.
Serving.
Serving for the Blue Devils, number 12, Tag Boyce.
His serve is up and
And
over.
miscommunication with the Stars. Nobody seemed to try and hit
Looks
ball.
like just no communication there.
Exactly. Number 12, Tag Boyce with another serve.
Called off for Isaac Duran. Big spike for Ryland and into the
Ryland.
net.
Another point for the Blue Devils.
Blue Devils are climbing their way back in this game, only down 1 now. And still have the serve. I think the goal for the Blue Devils is just try to keep that serve. And very poor serve.
Straight to his teammate. Ryland now with a serve for the Stars. John Shelby with the block for the point for the Stars.
John Shelby's had about 4 or 5 of those where he just gets it and tips it back over for him.
He has. Great performance from him.
He's playing well. He's a good lift for them off the bench, I feel like. And great serve by Ryland. 19-15 as we're here in the third set. 6 more points for a sweep.
Foot on the line. That is a point for the Blue Devils.
Up for the Blue Devils and over, but
Oh!
returned. Great return by the Stars. Tipped up and out of bounds. Good return for the Stars.
Only 5 points away now from winning.
Looks like Ben Halong checking in for John Shelby here for the serve.
Nice serve by Ben, and results in a point for the Stars.
Tipped out of bounds by the Blue Devils.
Is he the has been the captain? So he's wearing the dark
It's a
shirt.
libero. Checking in for the Stars. Jaden Auer. And checking out for the Stars, Isaac Duran. Up and over by Ben. And
Point for the Stars.
Point for the Stars. It's like a net touch or creeping in the paint of some sort.
They're now 3 points away from victory.
Up and over for Ben.
Great serve. Net touch.
Oh,
Number 24.
good try by
Jaden R.
Good try by Jaden there. Checked into the game. Set up for Ryland. Up and in. Checking in Matthew Actor for Zach Van Thyn. Looks like just for the serve. Up and over for Matthew Actor on the jump serve. And looks like we're going to spike for the Stars here. And rejected, but went out of bounds. Point for the Stars. Game point here. The whole gym is on their feet. And
can they send it over? Oh, they cannot.
All right, serving for the Blue Devils, number 4, Javier Chavez. And up and over for the Blue Devils.
Andrew Soleil.
Set up for,
Point for the Blue Devils.
set up for Quinn Stevens, but got rejected, and Ryland tried to come along with the tip-in, but just out of bounds barely.
Blue Devils are making a little comeback at the end of the set.
Let's hope the Stars can just finish this one out for us. Oh, poor set by
Point for the
Andrus.
Blue
2
Devils.
hands. Looks like a little bit of a hold there. Just got to get this 1 point here. These Blue Devils aren't going away with a fight, it looks like. And that is game. Poor serve by the
It
Blue
is
Devils, which was
over.
their strong suit the whole time. Ends up being the things that ruined them. And the Stars walk away with the victory.
All right, thank you guys for
3
watching.
sets to 0. Thanks for coming in and listening. This is Matthew Bolt.
I'm Tyler Brown, and we'll see you guys next time.